This parcel of land here in Morayfield is one of Council's own parcel lands that we put to the market through the EIA process a couple of years ago. This was a little house here, one dwelling. We're now about to replace that with 14 units. The social housing list is in high demands, and this is supplying some of that demand. So we're thanking to the state government for contributing to this project. Also want to thank Coaster Bay, who won the tender, I suppose, through the council, the EIA process, to have this block of land for 50 years for $1 a year. But also through the funding they got through the state, they're going to manage this facility and not only build it but manage it and put in the great tenants in here that are going to appreciate having a roof overhead, and particularly in the housing crisis we have in the city of Moreton Bay. Yes, we're having Murphy Builders. I believe they're going to get in and get this project done as quick as possible, so we're very excited about that. It took a while to get to this point, but we're very excited now that this project is actually going to come to life, come to fruition, and we're going to deliver more houses for people in the city of Moreton Bay. Yes, we have another blocks of land we put on the EIA process as well. We're trying to do everything we can as a local government to help and ease this housing crisis and supply houses for the people who are homeless.
The way out of this housing crisis is by creating partnerships like this, and there's no better example of a partnership than this site. This is council land that had a single home on it, land that council picked up for an intersection upgrade. Now we've got a state funding contribution to get these homes built, and a community housing partner who will be delivering those homes and managing those homes. This will be life-changing for the couple of dozen Queenslanders who will get to live in these community homes, and they're going to be really beautiful homes. And I want to commend Coaster Bay for being a great partner for us. We've got 6 projects underway with Coaster Bay. They deliver a great product, and I want to thank Murphy Builders as well for taking on this job. Great to hear that they'll be completed by the end of next year. That's a really, really fantastic thing. But this is just one project in our record pipeline of new social and community homes that we have under contract or construction across our state. That pipeline is now at over 6,300 homes, and that's a great thing. That is the way out of this housing crisis. We've had for too long a situation where housing supply has not kept pace with demand, particularly supply of social and community homes. We're turning things around. We've got a record pipeline, and this is the latest example of that. And I want to particularly commend the City of Moreton Bay for being great partners as well. There are a few local governments across our state that are leaning into the housing crisis, like the Mayor and his councillors are here in Moreton Bay. We greatly appreciate the relationship we have with them, and I love getting out to projects. I think I do more sod turns or announcements in your city than any other, Mr. Mayor, and that's a great thing. This is such a fast-growing part of our state, and we need to make sure that our most vulnerable Queenslanders here get the support that they need, and that's exactly what projects like this are all about.
Well, this is a fantastic project that we're doing in conjunction with Moreton Bay Council and the state government, which we're delighted to be able to do. This is an architect design built form with 3-bedroom, 2-bedroom and 1-bedroom units. There'll be accessible accommodation for those living with a disability, and this will be able to provide a permanent, well-designed home for families and individuals who are at risk of homelessness, but those who are also on the register of need with the state government, and we believe this will be a fantastic place to live. We will provide wraparound supports for those that need it, and this is well located across this area with great amenities and facilities nearby. We think this will be a fantastic addition to our portfolio, and also a flagship project for both the state government, local government and the community housing sector. Absolutely fundamental. Our biggest barrier at the moment to meeting the housing crisis is finding land in the right place to do our developments, and so we're delighted that the council has stepped forward in this way. We're delighted too that the state government have provided the capital contributions to make this work. This will be a really fantastic achievement, and I know it's already gaining national recognition about how levels of government can work together to solve the housing crisis.